Oh, me. Hi. Um, I'm Karen.
I'm Christopher.
We are CK Customs PA or admins for your Cricut Help Desk unofficial on Facebook. And we wanted to hop on live to feature a product that we find pretty awesome called FashionFlex Light Sensitive Color Changing HTV. It's by Specialty Materials. There is a link to it in the description. We're gonna kind of just go over like the details of it, how it works, what you need to know about it, and then we're gonna press a couple of shirts with it to show you those.
So Heat Transfer Warehouse has it. They carry it and has four colors.
They all start as white. And then when it's exposed to UV light, aka going outside, it turns there's red, yellow, blue, and violet. It's not a mystery or a guess. You purchase the color you want,
Yep.
and that's the color it'll change to. They change pretty quickly. We'll be able to show you that. We did the UV light for later. And then you can get it in a variety of sizes from Heat Transfer Warehouse. So if you click on
So
that.
say we want the violet, we can get a 12 by 12 sheet. We can get a 1 yard roll. We can get a 5 yard roll or a 10 yard.
Yeah. If you have not used Heat Transfer Warehouse before, they are our go-to for our HTV. Definitely a reliable source. And if you're buying in bulk, definitely good pricing.
Yeah.
You want to scroll down to some of the details of it?
So with this, also another thing we love about Heat Transfer Warehouse is they do have the details right there on the page. Description of the materials, what it does, um, how thick it is, how wide it is, because this comes in a 20-inch wide roll. So you're looking at a 12 by 12 is actually should be a 12 by 20 coming from them.
Is it going to be, or are they going to cut it down to 12 12?
I don't know if they're actually going to cut it down to a 12 by 12. They may cut it down by 12
You
by
may
12.
get a bonus, but you're going to get at least a 12 12.
That 1 yard roll will be a 12 by 20.
It'll be 36 by 20
Yeah, 36 inches by 20 inches.
per yard. So it's the length of the roll is.
There's one right behind you.
The length of the roll um is 20 inches going this way.
Yeah.
You'll get, obviously there's your application instructions. So 300 degrees, 8 to 12 seconds, peel warm, medium pressure, cut and reverse. So all the details you need are there. The blue wrap, intentionally, they're supposed to be stored that way.
Yeah.
And then inside of it.
So with the reason why the wrap is on there, it kind of helps. It's an opaque bag. It helps keep away any UV rays so that it doesn't permanently discolor the vinyl while it's in storage.
Yep. So you can use it on cotton, uncoated polyester, and fabric blends. Not good to use on nylon.
Head over to the press and start pressing the four designs that we have ready to go. We have all four colors.
I'm going to press them onto black shirts. I'm going to do a quick pre-press, get all the moisture out of my shirt. About 3 seconds right there. And then I'll go ahead and just grab whichever one I have on top here. It's a intricate heart design with a paw print. I'm going to leave the color surprise for the end. How about that? We'll show you after it's pressed. So, as always on an adult shirt, 3 inches down from the top. Measure it so that you are centered to each end. I've already centered up the shirt on the platen itself. I did that prior to going live. And then 3 inches down. I'll go a little further down. Alrighty. Looks pretty good to me. So we have it set to 10 seconds because, like we said, it's an 8 to 12 second press at 300 degrees. It is a warm peel, so I am going to have to cool it a little bit before attempting to peel it. I do have a cooling block here.
So with warm peel, that's basically coming out right out of the dryer, roughly feel.
Warm it a tiny bit further. Alrighty, so like we said, it is a pop print design. They start white, and then when exposed to UV light, they will turn the color that you purchase. So if you go outside or whatever, then you're gonna see the blue show up. I'm gonna set up the next shirt for the next press. Always have my lint roller handy, especially black shirts when you're crafting with cats. It's pretty imperative. And my ruler just to make sure I am centered on my platen. Back to. All right. I have another paw print design, a little less intricate, but we are cat people. I'm gonna get this one going. Again, 3 inches down from the top. I always underestimate that 3 and have to move it down. There's a 3. So when you take them outside, you're in that natural UV sunlight. It's going to hit it very easily. We're using a little UV light in here, so It doesn't hold as well.
You can see it there. It's starting to pick it up. It's this pastel blue on it. But it fades out pretty quickly. It's got to sit under the lamp for a little while to actually get some light.
We also have a lot of extra light going on in here right now with the video.
Yeah.
Pulling down this one with my cooling block. If you don't have a cooling block, I don't know if you know, you can also use the edge of the shirt itself. It'll pull the heat out. Helps cool them quicker.
So we will be taking pictures and posting photos afterwards as well to help show off the colors better when it's not drowned out by our extra lights.
Yep. Let me see if I can get this one to change to purple for you. Okay.
I know that purple.
Yeah, this will work.
Really
this one's working. There you go. So I had that right in the middle there. And it's lightning already. You can see it lightning, but
yeah, you can see how quickly it fades out when you're not out in the sun. But again, we're just using a little nail light.
See that? So that is how they color change.
And I posted a teaser in our group earlier today on this too.
I didn't even see it.
I posted on the red.
Gotcha. All right, we got 2 more. We still got yellow and we got red to do.
Now, Heat Transfer Warehouse also has the FashionFlex heat sensitive
color
change, which we don't have any samples of that yet. We
have a piece or 2, but we don't have any rolls of it to use.
I might sneak some of that in my next order if I'm allowed. But with that one, it starts out as a color, and then simply with the heat of your hand will turn white, which is fun too.
So if you guys pre-cut and weed designs, you can stack them on each other. Just put a piece of parchment paper between them, and then they won't stick to each other. Just a little tip there. inches from the top. Switch it on just a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know when they came out with this line in particular. I think in 2020.
At the end of 2020.
We also have some of the other new stuff they've put out. In the last couple of months, they put out Glitter Chameleon and Gloss. Is it Gloss Chameleon also?
Let me pull the roll.
Deco Film Gloss. We're happy to show you those if you want. We did do a live the other day with the Glitter Chameleon. We don't have it quite up on YouTube yet. Glitter Gloss, that's right. And then we haven't done one with Glitter Gloss yet. But we will.
No, this is just regular Decofilm Gloss.
Decofilm Gloss, okay.
So with the Decofilm Gloss.
I was just looking at it.
Okay. With the Decofilm Gloss, I believe it just has a high shine on the for the finish. We haven't used this one yet. We just had the roll and just haven't gotten the design yet.
So for this one, we did a cat. And then I'll leave that UV light on for a moment while I put this shirt on. Sonia, you caught us live this time instead of afterward. You never know when we're going to sneak on. All right. That one's going to be ready to go. Let's see if we can see the yellow on this one. Catch it before it turns back. Yellow!
So that's the UV color change. So light sensitive, FashionFlex light sensitive. That's the pastel yellow.
I'll put it on the blue one again, or I think I'm going to be able to get it if I hide it from the rest of the light.
This one, Dana.
Color change. Camera's not picking up the best. I promise it is turning blue.
Definitely going to be posting photos of these later.
Alright, one more to press. I'm going to get better at judging that 3 inches from the collar. But I always measure. Alright. That one going. And then, yeah, and we'll change the color on that one and show it to you.
Yep.
Oh, except we gotta get it to a warm peel first. My rock is still, my block here is still warm from the last one. I did think about putting them in the window to see if they would color change through the window, but if not, you just have to take them outside.
They probably would if...
It depends where the sun is at right now.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
I think it's a little cloudy out, possibly.
So like Christopher said, I'm going for that just out of the dryer warm. Not quite there yet. Alright, so we got this lovely one. All I need is coffee and my cat. Let's see if we can get it to change colors.
I think that one changed pretty quickly when I tested beforehand.
Yeah, this one's a real nice and bright.
Yeah.
Hopefully the camera will pick it up.
Oh yeah.
But we went from white to a soft kind of pastel red.
Oh.
Almost pink. They're classifying as red. It's made its motto.
It's in that pastel, so it's that
lightning as it goes.
In between pink and red.
And here we go, back to white. So, those are how the UV color change HTVs work. Do that.
Thank you for joining us today as we went over the FashionFlex light color changing HTV. If you enjoyed our video, please like, subscribe, and have a great day. Happy crafting!